Good morning, Redwoods. Wednesday morning. Hope everyone is well. Redwoods Redemption. Nature plus physical activity equals what for you? Something for everyone. What was I thinking this morning? I was thinking about misunderstanding. A lot of times it seems like the person whom you love the most and want the most to understand you is not, or is misunderstanding. And misunderstanding between people, I think that's what most things are. You know, we jump to yell and call somebody a blank and just several terms for the word hateful. I mean, that's all that stuff is. You can hashtag everything. Little things add up. Time and pressure. Did you get you some boots? Steel toe, a wide toe, a good heel. Misunderstanding. It's sad because it just requires patience and understanding and taking the time to communicate with somebody. I've learned to write things down. Why do I write things down? To try to get understanding. I'm an intense person. And I'm very passionate. For one, I'm very, very passionate about redwoods. And I've wanted it for a long time to work. I mean, besides me, that's what I mean. It's worked for me, it's working for me. Who wants to identify some flowers and plants and roses and trees? The birds love those things, and so do the bees. Misunderstanding. So writing things down. Let's say, for example, you're intense like me and you're passionate and you're needing to convey something to a loved one. And that could be any person, every person. It should be anyway. I can do better, so I'll write things down because of context. Also, I hear a lot that people seem like they are hearing they're not getting the message. They're offended by the method of communication. And so what happens is, a lot of times people feel like they're not being listened to because they'll be in a conversation and the other person will say something that shows lack of understanding, maybe something you've conveyed many times before. This isn't about good and bad people. That's the problem. This is just about, like I said, misunderstanding. Let's go check on our painted ferns. Misunderstanding. Or maybe you don't like the person. Person doesn't like you. That's okay. That doesn't mean, like, because I don't like somebody, and this is going on a lot right now. Because people don't like someone, it means that they deserve to be, like, killed or something. I don't know. I was going too far out there, but back to misunderstanding between people. Slow down. Number one, get outside. God, do you see the color in those clouds? Look up and breathe and stretch out. Get outside and think. Time and pressure. Little things add up. You think about, maybe you record on a voice recorder or make a video about what you want to say to somebody. That way there's no because I'm seeing, I have people in my life very close to me that it ends up being a negative experience because of method of sending the message out. Y'all help me out with what I'm trying to say. I think you know what I'm saying. Somebody talk to me. Let me know below. Let me know about misunderstanding and something you do that, like, for example, I'll write down and I can give somebody a note or something. And that way there's no perceived threat. Like I said, I can do better. I'm not preaching. Maybe if I sound like a preacher, you can let me know that too. But I just want everybody to get out in nature. Like I said, there's one example of maybe you don't want to do forestry mulching. Maybe you don't want to do trail making. Maybe you just want to walk the trails and figure something out. Get outside and go find you a spot. Landowners, farmers, I need your help and cooperation. This can be something that, you know, y'all pay $2,000 a day to have this to increase your yield. We'll do it for free. We will do it for free. And we'll leave the good stuff. Won't tear up the ground and won't tear up your terrace, your windbreak. So Redwoods Redemption. Talk to me about misunderstanding. Positive. If you need to get out and yell it, then go outside and yell it. Redwoods Redemption is a place of understanding. Remember that. I don't want to hear somebody saying they're misunderstood, that you hadn't found redwoods yet. Here it is. And I'm sure it's not far from you. Get outside, please. We have to do something. It's not okay. We have to do something to be ready for the kids that, I'm not gonna say the time and the word because I want everybody to see this video. Redwood's Redemption. Nature, mental health, activity. Come and see. All good things are wild and free.